Hi, my name is Mike, and I just want to give you a quick update and walkthrough of something that Bruce and I are very excited to share with you because we want to be able to help you work with the Church Health Checkup tool with your teams better. One of the shortfalls of the current way of doing things is that it's you that's entered the API key and are able to explore, but as soon as you want to share the report, that becomes problematic. You previously had to ask others to enter API keys and go through the setup process, which is not ideal. Or you'd have to PDF and there'd be no exploration available. But that's going to change because Google Data Studio have released an update, and we've exploited that quickly to be able to make team collaboration and exploration possible so that you will enter the API key as normal and then be able to share it out from there, allowing others to enter and explore around a table. I'm really looking forward to that possibility of teams working together, exploring, asking bigger questions of what God is doing among your people. So let me give you a bit of a quick walkthrough now of what you've got to do to be able to do that. And so if you go up the top, if you open up your health checkup and then open the top here, it's make a copy of this report. Now it's important for you to realize that when you're making a copy here, it's actually any updates that we release on our end of the health checkup will no longer flow through because you've made a static copy at this point in time. And so we've actually put here version numbers so that we might be able to track what version you're using. But this is how you got to do it. So copy, we're going to copy report with the default data sources there. So hit copy report. And what we've got to do now is shift the permission access of where the API credentials are. And to do that, and you don't have to know all the technical details, Bruce is across all of that if you want to ask questions in the Facebook group, but let me just show you how to do that. So we're going to go to resources here and manage added data sources. And there's two data sources here that we need to edit. And once it's opened up the edit screen, forget the API stuff here, you've already entered that. We're going to reconnect. And it's going to, let me just move me out of the way here. We're going to hit apply. And here is the important step here. So data credentials, hello, go internet. Data credentials are at the moment with the viewer. We need to move that to the owner. So that is, if you share the report at the moment, it's going to ask for the viewer, whoever you share it to enter the API key and blah, blah, blah. We now want to have that stored with you and you alone so that you can share it out from that owner's credentials. And so we're going to hit save and then done. And that should go back to this place. And then we've got to do it for the second source. And we're going to hit reconnect again. Update data credentials. Hit to owner. Save. Done. And then close. And what we'll do is we'll just change it to, for instance, I'll change it to my church name, given this is now a copy. And when it looks exactly the same, but it's just a static, it's now locked in time as the health checkup tool, but now filled dynamically with your content. So that is, if Bruce and I release another update, you might not have to go through this process again if you want to take advantage of that update. But from this point onwards, it will fill with your data just like normal, but we now have this ability to share with other people. And so I'm just going to go into here, and we're going to go share. I'm going to share it with myself with another account. There I am there, and they can view, and I'm going to hit send that notification, and I'll just copy that link, which I didn't do at the time there. We're going to get copy report link, copy link, and now if I open up another tab like Safari, I'm just going to enter that Data Studio link, and that should be logged in with my other, yep, that's logged in with my the account I just shared with, and it's now going to load up. So you could imagine, for instance, you've just shared this link with another pastor at your church, or maybe part of your parish council, and you've just given them permission, and they click on this link and everything spools up straight away. And so now you can start exploring together on how you would like to explore your data. We hope that you find this really helpful. We're looking forward to hearing more stories of how this is helping in your teams. And please keep the questions, comments, recommendations, suggestions coming through. We love serving you guys, and we love helping you think bigger about what God is doing among you, so that you might be courageous and ask bigger questions and press into bigger things. Hope it serves you well. God bless.